Hey, Ray Brem here. I help entrepreneurs write best-selling books and make them the engine of their business. But before you start writing, there's a few things you got to figure out. And the first one is it's not about just starting to churn out your content. You need to think through a few things before you start writing. And one of them is positioning. And obviously, positioning your book is important, right? So, how's my book going to look? What's the cover going to look like? All that kind of stuff. How's that book going to be seen in the public eye? But you got to figure out two other important pieces of positioning. One is, what is the position of your avatar after they read your book? Because if you can explain that to them, say, look, you read this book and now your position is going to be here, and maybe it's not something higher, but it's better or successful, or they're going to feel better, or they're going to know more, they're going to have learned something. You need to be able to describe that to them up front, and it should be re-acknowledged throughout the book. So if you know how you want your avatar to be positioned after they're done reading your book, super important. Also, how are you going to be positioned after you write your book? So, are you going to be the expert at such and such? If you know how you want your book to position you after the reader finishes, it's a lot easier to write the book, and you can write from that context. So, I hope you take that advice and do that. Figure out the positioning of your book before you write it, and then use that to guide you in your writing of the book. Hope that helps. Talk to you soon.